Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3. So, in the last episode we've been starting to do the Of Swords and Dumplings quest. A quest with a disturbing lack of dumplings so far, by the way. But we managed to arrange a pretty good deal on behalf of Hattori. But then we got ambushed by Cleaver's hench dwarfs and Hattori kinda bailed on us. So let's try to talk to him again.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern.
But you wanted to make me some swords if I make a good deal for you.
Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
Uh-huh.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
Well, sure. Got anyone in mind?
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Oh well, sure. I guess I dragged you into this, so may as well try to fix that problem. Alright, let's head to the Golden Sturgeon, which is, I think, the inn near the port, and find that guy. Okay, this is it, but apparently he's outside
Yes, I
of
should
it.
interject.
Oh, what's going on here?
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Mm-hmm.
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
What did I do to you now?
Not your lucky
Oh,
day.
apparently I'm having a fist fight now, okay.
From a sorcerer's scalp, and it's a sorcerer's blood, of course. Yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe that?
Alright, I think it's working well enough. There we go.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
Okay, well, that's one way to get to know each other. Starting with a little brawl.
What brings you here, Geralt?
Yeah, I have a job for you, but tell me first, why did you fight with the merchant?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skelligan mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Okay, so yeah, I have a job for you.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're the barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Okay, well, fine, I'll do it.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Okay, well, I suppose I can do that as well. Convince a Skellige merchant to pay his debts to Sucrose or destroy his goods. I don't know, I would prefer to just get the money. But Geralt's so exasperated at all of this. It's kind of funny. Yeah, let's find that merchant. I'm guessing these are just some random bandits. I think they're always in this alley. And they're always annoying. Anyway. Made quick work of you, and now let's continue. So, yeah, let me try to talk to the guy first before I start smashing up his stuff like a common dog.
The best deals this side of the pond.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucruse's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Well, that can be arranged, but what exactly are your problems?
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know.
Yep, they totally do.
Palm trees have sprouted on Skellige. Now pay up.
It can't be. Of course I shall pay Sucrus. A letter of credit acceptable? Redeemable at the Vivaldi's bank? Yes. I'm on my way.
Geralt looks so satisfied. But yeah, some good old little brainwashing, so much more civilized than smashing up stuff, right? Okay, let's go back to Sucrose and tell him we got his money. What's going on? Oh, there are bandits down here, I believe. I don't care about them. I just want to continue this quest.
Eternal fires like to go out before I get there.
Novigrad proper. And still not safe at night.
So, I did my end of the bargain. Now will you do yours?
Greetings.
Aye, aye, Geralt. How you doing?
I have your coin.
Took care of it. Trader said he'd give you a letter of credit issued by the Vivaldi's bank.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause.
Very noble.
Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Alright. Very nice. So, Hattori, I found your bodyguard and he looks very capable. Okay, return to Hattori. I suppose I'm going to tell him that he'll be safe now.
They eat horse carcasses.
You gotta take risks.
Oh, they're already here. Very nice.
Kraken's my arse.
Just a free city.
So, satisfied?
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
And do you accept orders for swords now?
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Of course.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
Mm-hmm. You want me to steal that stuff, right? Why? Why do I have to do this?
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
I don't even want trebuchets.
Assuming
or
I
catapults.
agree. How do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Okay. Gather Sucrus and his boys. Well, yeah, I suppose I started this, may as well finish it, right? Otherwise, everything I've done so far would be in vain. Alright,
Greetings.
let's go.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Of course. Well, it's still dark, so I suppose we can just continue this right away, huh? Meet Sucrus by Van Horn's warehouse after dark. Alright, this is another quest that requires a lot of running around.
Novigrad proper. Still not safe at night.
We can gather it here.
Alright, we know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark 'em with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Okay, I guess I can do that. Get into Ernst van Horn's warehouse.
I can see it in your face.
Right, let's see. What am I supposed to do with the guard, though?
All my coin. The deal of a life. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, ploughing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
Have we met?
Witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
Okay, so apparently
How goes it,
dwarf-
Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
the dwarf is a friend of a friend. Well, I suppose I could see him as well. But I mean, if he's a friend of a friend, I think it's fair if I pay him, you know, for his cooperation. And 200 crowns isn't really that much.
Yarpen Zigran sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything.
And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Alright. That worked out well. Let's have a look inside.
Where are those crafting supplies?
Let's have a look around. And I suppose I'll take everything else as well.
Not this one. No stench.
Oh, okay. Well, this one looks promising.
Does stink of ammonia.
There we go. And another
Must
one.
be it.
And the third one.
That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Right, tell Sucrose to take the crates. This is going far too well. I'm slightly worried.
Have
yeah,
you
of
any
course.
idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Hattori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you've pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Well, you get along well all of a sudden.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweersag!
May as well join in, huh? There we go. After all, we're dealing just with bandits anyway. Oh, this is the Von Horn guy. I see. Alright. This has all of
You
them.
conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes too. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
Right. This was an unexpected end, so apparently not only did we get rid of the thug who was pestering Hattori, but we also managed to reunite the two brothers. Oh well, brother-in-laws anyway. Okay, interesting. But I still need to tell Hattori about our success. And kinda losing track of where I am, but I think I can just go through here, right?
Already told you, get lost.
You've unlocked access to a master blacksmith service. You can now forge blades of the highest quality. Okay, so apparently he's now willing to craft for me. Not that I need it at the moment, but still.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of Sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
Well, it looks like this is the perfect ending for everyone involved. Yeah, let me have a look
What
at
do you have on
your
offer?
stock. Oh, he has a new map. Several of them, actually. I will buy the maps, obviously. I don't think I need any of this at the moment. I may eventually buy some diagrams for runes, although I tend to find enough of them. Anyway, you can buy some of my stuff, I suppose. All of that is for you. I guess I'll keep the rest. So you can work in peace now.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Okay. Return to Hattori later to see if he's finished your sword. Right. I suppose I'm just going to meditate. I don't know if this is long enough. Maybe a few more hours to make it at least 24 hours. There we go.
Well, well, another freak.
So, are you done?
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
So, is my sword ready?
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, it looks pretty good.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Listen, would you craft something for me?
I would like to see what other swords I can craft though, because I think I have one that might be interesting as a temporary sword, because of the 50% critical hit damage bonus. So maybe once I'm level 26, I will craft this sword, because the next feline sword is a bit higher, I think. I don't actually have the diagrams for it yet, but I think it's probably around level 29 according to the quest anyway. Yeah, but maybe you can repair my stuff, and I will
So long.
have a look at the sword that you just gave me. Blade from the bits. Ah, okay, this has 50% critical hit damage bonus too, but the overall damage is not very good. So, I'm not going to use that one. But, apparently, we finished this quest, so once we have some nice new diagrams for master swords, for master crafted swords, we can craft them. But yeah, what else do we want to do today? There's still some time left in this episode. I suppose we can go and take care of the fist fighting. I'm not the biggest fan of the fist fighting in general, but I mean, I want to finish it one way or the other. So this is as good as time as any to do it. And we actually have one of them right over here. Okay, let's have a look at it. Who is the man in charge here?
How is business? Insurance. Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Name's Geralt.
Patty Gruber. I'm a bookie. I trust you're here to fight.
Yes, but tell me about the fights first.
What can you tell me about these fights?
Bouts are held in Novigrad, the Skellige Isles, and in Velen. Each region has its champion, but to face the said champion, you must first defeat 3 other contenders in that region. Defeat the champions of Velen, Skellige, and Novigrad, and you will win the prestigious title of Champion of Champions.
Alright, I think I already knew that, so let's fight. Going to raise the stakes.
Hear that? A fight at last! Our champion, Archibald O'Neill, to face Geralt! Fight!
Alright, let's do this. Let's try to get in a few heavy hits. There we go. retreat for a second. And I think we're almost done with the guy. Come over here. There we go. Easy as pie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion. The man who dethroned Archibald O'Neill. Bravo to Geralt. A beautiful bout.
Want to be crowned the best in Novigrad. Who do I gotta fight?
Well, if you yearn to fight some more, you must certainly face the captain of the guard.
The captain of the guard.
Kisses your ass today.
I guess
Why,
that's
kick
Iron
tomorrow.
Mortimer, huh? Alright, then he will be my next victim, I suppose. Oh, what happened over here? I'm not exactly sure. I probably killed these people. It's usually me when there are dead people lying around, but I don't remember doing it. Must have been a while ago.
The black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods.
Okay, is this the right place? Yeah, that looks like some of his fighting. And I need to find the man in charge.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
It matters not what you're called, it matters not where you're from. What matters is if you're prepared to fight Captain Mortimer!
I am. Who organizes these fights?
Who organizes these fights?
Tournaments like this have been held in Skellige, Velen, and Novigrad for ages. Each region has its own champion.
Novigrad's is the tailor. Defeat Mortimer, and you'll gain the right to challenge him.
The tailor? I'm going to assume it's not Alihal, right? Although that would be pretty hilarious, actually. Anyway, let's go and fight.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Fight!
Alright, here we go.
Britannia!
Let's dance.
Alright, doing good so far.
Britannia!
Redania can't help you here. There we go.
Geralt of Rivia dethrones Captain Mortimer! Behold your prized champion! You have earned the honor to challenge Novigrad's champion, Durden the Tailor. You will find him in Far Corners, and fight there as well after sundown.
Okay, Durden. So it's not Alihal. I'm kind of disappointed. That would have been really funny. Anyway, I need to go to Far Corners, which I think is outside of the city. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to continue this quest until I'm hopefully the champion of Novigrad, right?
Eternal fire protects us.
Witcher. It even sounds proud.
You'll squirt your kidneys. This wayfarer wants to
Okay, well, the guy told me I should come here after sundown, but apparently the fight's going on during the day as well. So, let's,
The woman's mad.
do this.
The tailor.
Unfortunately.
Ah, we've been expecting you. We're already taking bets.
You've been weighed, you've been measured, and you've been found scrawny. In what world could you possibly defeat me?
The newcomer may seem all skin and bones, but remember, he defeated the sergeant to the bloody Baron of Velen.
What do you mean, skin and bones? I'm certainly not skinnier than that guy. Yeah, this champion is a dick.
This elf's a dick. That been the case with all champions of Novigrad?
No, I am the first. Do you know why they call me the tailor? It began after I gutted some men with these very hands.
I knew that was gonna be a shitty story.
Nice trash talking right there. Yeah, okay, let's go. I again. Let's go all out.
Came here to fight the tailor, so let's do this.
Novigraders, one and all, a momentous occurrence. Before us, in just minutes, Geralt of Rivia will face the tailor.
Come here, bitch. Uncle Durden wants to sew you a new face.
Okay. The trash talking is hilarious. Okay, let's go.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Come on, attack me. There we go. This guy seems to be significantly stronger than my previous opponent, so I should be careful here. At least he can take more hits than the other guys. But I think I got this under control. There we go. Nice.
Durden is champion no more. Henceforth, the title belongs to the Drifter. If you've not had your fill of slapabouts just yet, you'll find other eager challengers in Velen and Skellige.
Yeah, I know. I already won the tournament in Velen. However, I know there's a fist-fighting quest in Skellige. But I should probably wait a while until I'm going to do that. Yeah, I mean, my quest journal is looking, well, relatively empty. I don't think it has been looking this empty for quite some time. I do, however, have a lot of contracts. So I think this is actually what I'm going to start with the next episode. I will take care of, you know, all the low-level contracts in Velen. And I will do a bunch of other, you know, time-consuming stuff, like, you know, picking up the loot from the waters of Skellige, exploring the places of Velen where I haven't been yet, and, you know, going back to all these places that I marked on my first visit to the area. And then I will, you know, cut it into hopefully interesting highlight episodes, because I think there's going to be a lot of running around and a lot of idle time where not much stuff is happening. But since I'm on vacation, I have some time to do this, so this is actually a very good opportunity to get this done. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here. It may be a little bit short, but there isn't really much that I have to do in this episode. So yeah, let's make a cut here, and in the next episode I will start, you know, finishing contracts, visiting other places again, and hopefully I will get a lot of stuff done before we go back to Skellige and continue with our story. So yeah, as usual, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.